Hey guys, Aces here from NetPlay Marketing, and today I want to share with you guys the 3 top ways to make $100 a day as a broke individual. So I want to share with you guys 3 different ways that you can actually make money. And the cool thing is that the way I'm going to show you is that you can actually use all 3 of these ways almost together and simultaneously to even increase the income that you're making as you're going along. But I think it's really realistic for you to be able to make $100 a day with this, with one of these methods that you can then scale into other things relatively easily and with really no money to get started. So let me show you guys what those ideas are. So let me actually minimize my face here for you real quick. And I want to just open up here and I want to kind of write these down for you. So what are the 3 ways that you can actually make money or at least $100 a day as a broke individual? So let me talk to you about the first one. So the first one I want to talk about is it's kind of related to e-commerce. Okay, so e-commerce is a broad term, right? Because it can be broken down into multiple different things. I'm going to talk to you guys specifically about kind of the drop shipping slash. So I'm going to write drop shipping slash arbitrage style. Okay, slash arbitrage. Okay, cool. So basically, what this method is, guys, is that you basically go ahead and you think of like a real estate agent. Okay, a real estate agent, what do? What is their job? Their job is to go ahead and they find people who are looking to sell a home. So they have a home, that's their product, right? And they go ahead and they find people who are looking to buy this product, aka a house, and they basically just put those 2 things together, right? And so they basically bring the buyers to the home, and then the person likes the home, they end up buying it, right? So the real estate agent is kind of like that middleman, right? They're the person who kind of puts things together. So you can be that person for people online as well, okay? And the way it works is you can use different websites to go ahead and do this. So I actually did a little research here before we jumped on, and I want to share with you guys basically an example. So we're on eBay right now, okay? So as you can see on eBay, I looked up this simple, really basic thing. We're getting close to the holidays, so I know there's a lot of people who are going to be buying toys for their kids and stuff like that, right? But Lego is always big, right? It's big all year round. I mean, there's all the Lego stores and Legoland, and people love this stuff, right? So you can see here, right, from the list, right, the cheapest one we can find here is $40, right? It's $40 at the buy it now price. There's this one down here, which is $33, but it's got $16 almost in shipping. So it's really coming down to closer to, what's my math, $49, right? So this is the cheapest one that we have here on the screen, $39.55. So basically what you do, guys, is if you go to Amazon now and look up for the exact same product, as you can see, it's got the exact same title, because I actually copied and pasted it when I went to eBay to check, right? You can see that they're actually selling it here for $26.17. So basically the way that the e-commerce drop shipping slash arbitrage works is that, you found a product. So you have a product that first off, you want to make sure the product sells, right? And Amazon gives you a really cool idea of whether the product actually sells, because you can see how many reviews are here. As you can see between these two, which are the exact same product, they're just 2 different listings, right? You've got 223 reviews, 306 reviews. So that's over 530 reviews, right, that you have just between both of these items. So obviously it's a popular item. And the great thing that you can also see is when you see that there's a high score. So you can see this is a 4.6 out of 5 stars. It's a great product and people obviously like it. So there's a lot of traction here for you to be able to make money. So basically, guys, you can see that it's selling for $26. Then if you go here to eBay, right, the cheapest one that we're selling is for $40, right? I guarantee you some of these people are probably doing the exact same thing. So what you can do is you can just go to eBay now and you can create a listing, right? Just like these guys, right? You create a listing, you put it in there and you mark it for, let's say, $40. Or if you want to be competitive, you mark it for a little bit cheaper. Let's say $38.95 or something like that instead of $39.55. But still, you're basically making almost $40 and you're buying it for $26. So you're making $14 off a product that you didn't even buy. Right? You literally just list it. And when somebody goes ahead and they actually buy it from you, all you do is you go over here to Amazon now, you go to this link here and you basically put down an order and you just ship it to them. Guess what? You just made $14, right? Really cool, right? It's really, really simple, really easy. And you didn't buy any products. You literally just went ahead and you just found somebody who was looking to buy and you sold it to them and you made a profit, right? And so this is perfectly legal. It's perfectly normal. Tons of people are doing this online, right? And you can do this in different levels too. This is one way to do it, right? Where you're basically just sharing from one website to another. So you can find other products too. If you go to like Toys R Us's website or you go to other retailers, right? You can do the exact same thing, right? The reason why I like Amazon is because you can have a Prime account and you can basically just you don't pay for shipping, right? Once you have a Prime account, all you got to do is just put the order through and just send it, right? Send it. And at the end of the day, right, people like I know some people are probably asking yourselves like, but what if they get it in an Amazon box? Do you think they're gonna get offended? No, they bought the product for the price they wanted. You just used Amazon to send it to them. it's easy breezy, right? They got their product for the price they paid. They were okay with paying that price. They got the product. That's really all they want, right? So, that's pretty much the way that works, guys. So now let's take this to step number 2. Okay, so step number 2 now we talked about e-commerce and how that kind of works. Right. And like I mentioned, guys, you can do this with other stuff. You can do this with physical products too. So let's say if you went to like Walmart or you went to Toys R Us and they maybe are having a clearance, you can buy those products at cheap and then you can go ahead and resell them on something like Amazon or eBay, right? And you probably maybe bought them for $5 and sell them for like 20, right? It happens. I've done it. So I know that you can actually do that stuff. But that way but when you do things that way, you have to make sure that the product you're buying is going to be really popular and something people are actually going to want. So it takes a little bit more skill to get to that point. And the fact is that you have to actually put your own money into it too, right? Because you have to buy the product first before you can actually, go ahead and send it into Amazon or eBay to sell it. But with this method, right, you're basically not putting any money up front. So this is a good way to start. So going back, the next thing I want to talk about then is actually YouTube/product creation. Okay, YouTube/product creation. So let's say, guys, for example, that you product creation. Sorry, I can't really write and talk at the same time. So product creation. So let's say you got pretty good at this stuff, right? Let's say you got good at learning how to do this drop shipping stuff and finding good deals. Maybe you tested out different things because Amazon has got so many different items, right? If we look here, there's so many different things that you can get into, right? There's toys, there's storage and accessories, there's things for vehicles, for cars, like car accessories, right? There's stuff for electronics, there's games, there's so many things that you can potentially, try and test out. And all you have to do is just, you're just creating listings. And so if you want to make $100 in a day, you're making $14 off of this toy right here. Try to sell just a few of those guys, right? Like what? You sell like 8 of those guys and boom, you just made $100. Pretty good, right? Especially with the holidays coming, you can easily do that. So, but if you wanted to make $100, you can look for some items that are even bigger, right? There, you can look for bigger items. So, for example, maybe like a desk, maybe you can, and people do buy that stuff online, right, guys? So don't think it's crazy, right? You can go ahead and list those bigger items where maybe instead of making just like $14 off of a toy like this, you can make maybe $30, $40, $50 off of one transaction. So then all you need to do is sell like 2 of them, and guess what? You just made $100, right? But now let's go back to, like I said, step number 2. Let's say you got really good at finding, what type of products you should be looking for, what products have like the bigger margins, right? So you can make more money, what products tend to sell faster, and you learn all this stuff, right? You now learn how to do this stuff. Now you're like an expert, right? You're an expert in how to do this stuff. So now what you can do is you can start recording some tips and tricks on how to do this drop shipping stuff and this e-commerce stuff on YouTube. Okay, so then you go ahead and let's take this guy. This guy is all over the place, right? He actually does a ton of videos when it comes to e-commerce. He focuses on Shopify, but let's click on his video actually. Oh, actually on his channel. So basically, let's look at his videos, right? And if you look at his videos, guys, what we can do is we can go into here and we can actually sort these by his most popular videos. Let's actually see if we can do that. Videos. Oh no. Why can I not sort by his most famous ones? No, stop this. Okay, I don't know why I can't see. Oh, so there we go. Sort by. Sorry, guys, I'm blind. So sort by most popular. So when you do that now, guys, you can see what videos are the most popular from him and his channel. And then you guys can record similar videos, right? Videos that are just like his, where he's talking about similar things. And then because you're teaching people like, your version of it, right? People are naturally going to be interested in this. Like you look at some of their views, look at some of these views, 671,000, 305,000, 93,000. He's been doing this for a little while, but it's super easy for you guys to do this, guys, and it's a very popular subject. So you can get literally you don't need thousands and thousands of views. All you need is a few hundred for you to be able to start doing some of the stuff that I'm going to teach you right now. So the next thing, guys, is let's say like if we actually look at one of these videos, I guarantee you he has links in his description. All right. Perfect. Look at this one. He's got 2 links on his description. What does that mean? Basically what that means, guys, is that he is actually doing something that he's created a course, right? He learned how to do this stuff. Then he created maybe a few videos that he put together, right? Kind of like I'm doing right now, where he's maybe walking people through the process, showing them how to do it step by step. And so people are willing to pay, let's say maybe $20, $40, maybe $50, depending. I don't know how much he sells his course for, right? But you can teach people how to do that, and then you can make some extra money like that. Let's say you even sold it for $20, right? And as you're building this audience, right, of people and people who are watching this stuff, and you have really good content, guess what? People are going to pay you $20 for your course, right? And so you sell 5 of those a week, and guess what? You just made money on top of the money you're making already on the e-commerce side, right? You you just made extra money. So that's 2 ways that you're making money now from basically teaching the same thing and learning the same thing. Pretty cool, right? So now let's take this one step further. If we actually click on one of these links, I guarantee you he's probably taking you to a landing page or to a video. So let's actually click on it and see what happens. So let's go to the window. Boom. So here what we got, guys, is we actually have a landing page. And I can see he's actually using ClickFunnels because of the logo he's got up here. So what this means, guys, is that he's using a program to create this one little page website that you can use. And he gets it to get people to register to his masterclass or whatever he's teaching you. So how a newbie entrepreneur can sell products online and create passive income with no experience. It's a great title and a great way for you to go ahead and create something very similar. So let's say now that all you got to do is, like I said, record your few videos, right? You can even host them on YouTube, right? Just keep them unlisted and you sell those to people as a course. Now you're making money. Okay. But the strategy that he's using where he's got links in his description, guys, that's pretty much the equivalent of doing affiliate marketing. What's affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing, essentially, guys, that's the third one. Actually, I'm going to write that down here for you guys. So I'm just going to write a really quick note here. Affiliate. I can't write today. Affiliate marketing. Okay. So affiliate marketing is the third option here. Okay. And affiliate marketing essentially is when maybe you don't want to create a product. Maybe you don't want to create a course. Okay. Maybe you don't want to do this stuff, but there's people maybe like this guy, Mike Vestio, right? Who has a product or a video or something that he uses and, or that he sells rather. And maybe he's willing to give you a commission for the sake of you promoting it for him, right? And so that's a possibility, right? That's actually something that you could potentially do, right? So let's say you're teaching people how to do this stuff, and then you just recommend them to this guy, and maybe he has an affiliate program, and in his affiliate program, he basically gives you a commission for you getting people to his course. People do that all the time, right? And so that's a great way for you to make even another income, right? That you can potentially make. But let's say you wanted to create the stuff for yourself, guys, you can promote other stuff too. So let's say, for example, ClickFunnels. See, the program he uses, ClickFunnels, is the same one that I use here. It's the same logo. So ClickFunnels basically is just a program that allows you to make pages like this, okay? Like opt-in pages like this. And so it's a tool that if you were going to do something like this, as you can see, you'll probably need, right? And so ClickFunnels is really cool because you can purchase the program. It costs you either $97 a month for the basic version or $297 for the more pro version. But what's really cool, though, is that when you are a member, you can actually become an affiliate. And an affiliate with their program means that they actually pay you 40% of whatever it is that you sell. So for example, if you were to recommend, let's say, this program to somebody, kind of like I'm doing right now with you guys, right? And you guys decide that you wanted to, take advantage of this promotion and you wanted to go ahead and subscribe and you become a member with them and you start paying $97 a month, I can make a potential commission now of up to almost $40 every month that you can continue to be a member with ClickFunnels. I think that's pretty cool, right? And so you can basically, like, if you're teaching people how to do this stuff, because I'm an online marketer, I'm teaching people how to do this stuff. And if you guys want to learn how to do all this stuff, then you definitely should reach out to me. I'll leave a link at the end of the video too, where I actually review this affiliate program in more detail, so you know exactly how it works, so you guys can get those ideas. But the idea is really simple. Basically, what happens is, let's say they have multiple products here, right? And they give you an affiliate link. So you have this link here that all you got to do is copy and paste this. So you copy this link, and now what you can do is, if you have a YouTube video, is you can literally paste it on here. You might not want to paste it verbatim right here. You might want to use something like Bitly or goo.gl, like Google, right? Like their shortener, their email shorteners or their URL shortener, so it looks a little bit nicer, kind of like his here. Because YouTube doesn't like it when you have like the really long affiliate links on there. But you can do that and you can send people to those links. And if somebody buys those products, then guess what? You just made commission. So it's a very simple process, right, guys? As you can see, from learning one thing, you can go ahead and potentially make commissions from 3 different things. Creating a product, from your initial money you're making from your e-commerce. And on top of that, you can make affiliate products by promoting other products or other people's products if they have an affiliate program. So you can potentially make 3 different types of income from all these different things. It's pretty cool, right, guys? So as you can see, like, you can start off by just doing the e-commerce stuff. You can easily make $100 a day with that. But if you add the other stuff, that $100 a day could become $200 a day, could become $400 a day, could become $1,000 a day, right? And it can scale up as long as you keep consistent with it and keep doing it, right? And you literally start with nothing, right? You don't really need any money to get started. You just need to have some time, post some listings, and away you go. All right, guys. So hopefully this is helpful to you guys. Again, I'll leave a link here to the affiliate review of ClickFunnels stuff if you are curious on that a little bit more. And pretty much all I want to have to share. It's pretty much all I have to share with you guys here today. Hopefully that was helpful. Again, subscribe to the channel and like the video if you found value in this. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.